What's up, bullish friends? Hope you guys are doing well out there today. And we are going to jump into another iBots review because I want to talk about this. And I've had a couple months to review iBots now, so I want to go through this. First and foremost, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research. And I do want to apologize. I wasn't able to make any videos last week, but I am back now and getting back after it. So without further ado, let's jump into this and talk a little bit about iBots. Now, first off, if you haven't watched any of my other videos on iBots before, iBots is basically a program where you do your buy-in for $250 or more, and they connect to, they have Forex bots that are set up, and eventually crypto bots as well that are set up, and you basically earn a residual profit off the profits they make. And in DeFi, typically DeFi is usually a lot more risky. You can make some great money in DeFi, but you can also lose a lot of money. Well, with iBots, they've minimized the risk for us. The returns aren't as high as some of those crazy ones that would come out and say like 1 or 2% a day. You know, that stuff that hardly ever lasts. The different protocols out there where they offer 2% a day usually collapse in just a few months. Well, iBots has been going strong, and last month they earned, it was almost 6% is what they returned in profit to us, the users. So whatever you had in here, you would have earned close to 6% back minus the fees that they take out. And in 2 months' time, I started with $250 in here, and I've earned $23.13 back, and that's after fees are taken out, for my total balance of $284. Now, I also have another account set up that I'm going to be putting more money in, but it was one that I set up with $250 as well, and it's the one I do a demonstration with. And if you're wanting to see how to get started with iBots, I do have that demonstration, and I will show you. I have basically it's my iBots playlist, and it will take you through like my review after a month. Okay, again, now I'm 2 months in, so this will be on this list as well. And then how to get started. So if you're brand new, you're like, how do I make my first deposit in here? This shows you how to do that. So I do have that tutorial, and I will put that in a link in the description below. Now, so far, I've really enjoyed this program. For this month, let's see, we're in June. It looks like, just doing a quick estimate here, I don't know, it looks like it's close to 6% again already, and we have this week to finish up here, so we'll see if we get any more profits for the month. But with what they've returned already, this is a pretty solid month. I like to see this. Anything over 5% is really good. Again, it's one of the safer plays. It doesn't mean it's perfectly safe. You know, nothing in crypto or investing and all that is. You guys know the rundown on that. You can lose money in practically anything, but so far so good. I really like what they're doing. And if for some reason the market is really shaky and they're worried, they just shut the bots off. And you can see these days where nothing is coming in. That's where they've turned the bots off. And of course, they don't run them on the weekends. So, but I do like that they're able to turn these bots off anytime they want. So when the markets look like there's going to be some craziness going on, they just shut them off, and it keeps us from losing money. That's basically how that works. So essentially, in my iBots review, 2 months in, at the minimum is what I got in at. I've already earned back $23. So not bad at all. Now, I'm planning on putting in more money. And I'm going to do it here soon, because once this total value locked, this TVL up here, hits $1 million, they're actually pausing new signups for a while. Now, how long they'll do that, I don't know. They haven't really said. But the goal, according to what I've read through their Discord and on Twitter, is that when this hits $1 million locked, they're going to pause new subscriptions for a while. So if you're looking to get into this, and this is something you're really interested in, you need to get in here soon before this hits that $1 million mark. So I'm going to be putting in some more money. I don't know how much I'm going to put in. I'll probably do it in the other account, and I'll probably film that after I do it, just so you guys can see that, because I like to give you guys as much detail as I can on this and show you guys what I'm doing behind the scenes with this, because this is one of those programs I really believe in. It's paying out constantly, and they're doing it in a legit way. Like, they're doing it in a way where they're not promising you all this crazy money that they don't have. Like, they're not taking money. It's not a Ponzi like some of the other stuff out there. They're not taking money from other people to pay their current members. You're literally only getting paid on the profit. So that's what makes this, in my opinion, a much safer play than most of the other stuff out there. And this is why I'm going to put more into this, and why I really enjoy what iBots is doing. Plus, they have a really solid team. If you go and you need a question answered, you can literally go right to their Discord, ask them a question, use the contact us button here. You'll be able to get in touch with them. It's super easy, and they answer everything. I had like one question for them I asked on the forum, and they answered it like super fast. Now, every month you will have to you'll pay a fee off of your MyBots value, and it's a 1% fee, but the earnings, at least so far for me, have eclipsed anything I'm paying in the fees. I'm earning like 6% a month roughly, and 1% fees. So I'll take that all day long for me not having to actually run and operate these bots myself. They do all that. They do all that for you. Now, you can also compound in here as well. If you go over to compound, you can actually set this up to auto compound. Every time your earnings hit $25 or above, you can just flick this on, and it will auto compound the value of your bots, so you can keep growing at a faster rate as well if you're looking to compound. Of course, you can manually compound as well, but if you're looking to just auto compound, which I'll probably turn this on here soon, that's how you do that as well. Anyway, guys, this is all I've got for my iBots review. I just wanted to put this out to show you guys, because I'm now just slightly over 2 months in. I want to show you that this is still working, this is still paying out, and this is one of my favorite plays. So if you want to check out iBots, again, I'll put the links in the description below. I'll give you a link to my playlist as well. Make sure to check that out if you want to see how to get started by setting up your first iBots account. It's fun, and something I'm going to keep doing. Of course, not financial advice. Do what you're going to do with your own money, and always do your own research. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next video.